Hey everybody, it's Dominic with Mindful Relationship Bootcamp. Today is our final day, day 12. Thank you for being with me through these 12 posts, and I hope they've really benefited and helped you out. I really appreciate all the feedback and all of the comments and shares and likes. And please, if you know someone that can benefit from these messages, go ahead and forward them onto them. Today's message is about a few things. It's about realizing your humanness, your humanity. It's also knowing about what you're destined for, what your greatness is. It's about being nice to yourself, and it's also about holding a space for those around you to be their great selves. Now, first of all, I want you to start realizing, moving forward, that you are 100% human, which means that you are just as flawed as I am. Everyone has their flaws, and I want you to embrace who you are. And that's really important because it sets a set point of where you are today. If you don't know where you are today and you don't admit where you are today, then sometimes you're just kind of off track. But when you can really check in and say, okay, this is where I am today, these are my flaws, then you can really accept who you are right now so you can get to the place that you'd like to be. Because I think a really amazing day is when you balance who I am today and my flaws and balance how I want to get to that next level of knowing how great I can be, of what I can achieve and what I can be. Because you deserve to be great. You were put on this earth and you deserve to show your greatness on this earth. The odds of you being here are like 1 in a million. And I was given this from a mentor of mine, Bo Eason, who said, listen, out of a million of you inside, only one of you won the race. And you were the one that won the race. You were the one that came in first. You were the one that was the winner. So why can't you be the winner here on this earth? That's powerful. And I want you guys to remember that you have greatness inside of you, and I want you to strive for it. Also, having a growth mindset is really one of the key things that will help you in your life. Now, what I mean by a growth mindset is that it's juxtaposed with what we call a fixed mindset. And those are the people, the fixed ones, are the ones that say, I am who I am, take it or leave it, I'm never going to change. Or, you can't change who you are. Or, a zebra can't change its stripes. Well, apparently, your hair grows all the time. Apparently, your bones can grow in different directions. You can grow from a little kid to a large kid. You are made to grow. And so you are still made to grow. And by taking on a growth mindset, it understands that no matter what age you are, you still have the ability to stretch yourself. You still have the ability to learn. You still have the ability to be bigger in this world and to have more of an impact. You have more power than you know. The next thing I want to talk about is being kind not only to others, but being kind to yourself. It's really important to know that we can be the worst critics of ourselves. And it's really important that as we're on this journey, that we accept for who we are each day, and we are nicer to ourselves. You know, we're very quick to look at other people and say, don't talk to me in an abusive way, or don't talk to me in a way that makes me feel bad. But we never put that on ourselves and say, I need to be nicer to myself. And so that's what I need to remind you right now. Be nice to yourself, because it will help the internal so that you can affect the external when you talk to other people. And number 3, it's about holding space for those around you. It's about expecting the best out of people, but not in a way where you're holding this up on a pedestal where you're trying to make them be something that they're not. I want you to see what's in that person and hold them to the standard that you know they can be. Like Meredith and I, we have these conversations all the time when one of us is really low, and then one of us goes, oh gosh, you have all these high expectations, and then either me or her will say, no, I'm only holding to the standard that I've seen you be before, and I know you can be. Because when you hold that expectation of what people can be, of what they've shown they can be, then it allows them to come up to that space, and knowing that something that they have done, it makes it attainable for them. When you can get in the habit of being the bar for others around you, then you allow them to lift themselves up and be the best version of themselves. Because a lot of times what happens is we get around people, other family members, other loved ones, even our kids that are in a low vibration. And what do? We want to connect with them, so we normalize and we lower ourselves down to be at their level. when they're in the dumps and you go, oh, well, I want to understand what you're feeling, so I want to connect with you, and you bring your vibration down, and it's painful and it's bad. What we want you to be is to be the example. Set the example for others and hold your line right there. And what it does, it inspires others to see how wonderful it makes you feel, and it brings them up to a level. And it's not your level, it's their high level, because we're not comparing ourselves to each other. It's not about where I am versus where you are. It's where I was and where I am, or where I am and where I can be, and where you are and where you can be. So by holding that space, you're allowing people around you to be their best selves. And because you have this information, you have the requirement to do it now. So you guys inspire me. I appreciate everything you guys do. You have a great day. I'll be back again relatively soon. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing next, but I do have some ideas that I'm in the works right now and I'm writing right now, and we'll see what comes up next. But I love you guys. Any comments below, I love it, and share them as much as you can. But I'll see you again soon. Bye. Love you.